Check out g2a.com for great gaming deals and use code Hatton for a discount. Hello, welcome to Hatton Games. Today I'm going to be talking about another one of the changes brought in from the winter update, and this is going to be the round and bomb timers. I'm going to be talking about this topic in regards to the timers used in competitive leagues such as Faceit and ESL, who have been using the same 1 minute 45 round time and 35 second bomb timers since the very start of CSGO. Valve have made a decision to force these timers to 1 minute and 55 and 40 second bomb timers. The reason this is so significant is because these settings will be used in Valve majors and will create huge inconsistencies across leagues. The current meta of CSGO is heavily based around grenades and using your utility to successfully run down the clock as CT. On maps like Inferno, it is incredibly hard to gain an entry into sites if the CT team are set up correctly. This has forced teams to try and adapt and take early aggression in an attempt to bait out smokes at the start of the round in order to leave them time for an execute later on. With this in mind, I fully understand the reasoning behind the round time increase. However, there are essentially two fixes that will each affect gameplay in individual ways. Increasing the round time, as Valve has done, will result in a lot more downtime with teams simply waiting out smokes. This means less action for viewers to get excited about. The other solution is to simply decrease the duration of smoke grenades. Currently they last around 13 seconds. Lowering this by a small amount will help give the terrorist side that extra bit of time they need and will also help to not prolong the game with downtime. Either way, this change could see the terrorist side getting more rounds strung together as it gives them more time to operate without pushing through smoke. So now onto the other part of the change, which is the bomb timer. This one I don't see the real need for. When you are successful as a terrorist on taking the site, it should put the CTs in a state of urgency, and the advantage should always be with the terrorists. By increasing the bomb timer, you are being more lenient to the CTs and making it easier for them to recover from their team's mistakes. This is particularly apparent in professional level games when throwing fakes leave CTs out of position and punished in terms of their rotation time. Adding more time for them to rotate makes this a non-issue, and the effort made to sell the fakes loses a lot of purpose. The additional 5 seconds can mean a lot. With a kit equipped, you have a total of 35 seconds to rotate, clear the site and stick the defuse. Again, I don't understand the reasoning behind this change. After plant timings in league matches have always played out perfectly fine, and you can't simply go around and tinker with values that have been set in place from the beginning of the game. Counter-Strike is built on a very particular formula, and once you start changing things willy-nilly, you run the risk of ruining it for everyone. So to conclude, I understand the reasoning behind wanting to increase the round timer, but I think the method of decreasing the smoke grenade's duration would work out better instead. The bomb timer increase makes no sense to me, and I would prefer it if it was just left at the default 35 seconds. Thanks for watching.